King has like 75 HP though, so I don't know.
Yeah. The Persians. Let's find these kings. All right, well, gotta go over to Lojza's point of view to control group this one. Here we go. Regicide Nomad, Game 4, T90 series. And there's Pikes there at the bottom. This is pretty funny stuff. Pike's TC, if he chooses to put it there, is not the greatest. He doesn't have anything around him. He can, of course, bring in some sheep with his king, but is a wood line. Maybe the shorefish he can utilize, but I don't see any boars around him. Now, Lojza, to be honest, not a great position for him either. He does have the deer above. I'm by no means a nomad expert.
I think Pike actually might find Lojza's TC. Yeah, there it is. He knows where it is.
There he goes.
Sup.
I said sup in the chat. That's funny. Oh, I love it. Yeah. So obviously the king presents itself as a good scout.
So Pike going right away for the dock, and that's a great dock, to be honest.
Persians are just
really
such a
good.
sip.
There's there's two deep fish on top of each other there, plus another one in front, plus
Dave,
another one to the right as well.
Look at the players' food.
The what?
Look how much food they have. Look how much food they start with.
Who starts with? What are we talking about?
Look how much food they have in either player. Look
how
much food
they have tons of food. They have bigger resources. Okay,
yeah,
here we go.
because of regicide. Yep. So I'll be interesting to see what the up times are like.
Holy deer! Look at where Pike's king is right now.
I see it as well, man.
Oh my dear.
Yeah, oh my dears, right.
That is a lot.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Yep.
But now the TCs are up, so players have to be careful with their kings. Lojza has not scouted where Pike is. So I'm going to stay on Lojza's point of view and just follow this
You know, you were
guy.
talking about how bad Pike's TC is. I think Lojza's TC is worse, to be honest. Because he's not even right near the water, right? Like, he didn't get a dock up really quickly there.
He did in the corner, but there's
no,
only
hit
one
on the
deep
corner,
fish.
but there's only one fish. Oh, there's another one to the bottom there.
Yeah, true.
But I think Pike's in a better position than Lojza.
Yeah, I think certainly because he got his dock up earlier.
Oh, king near the TC. Pike's king is near the TC of Lojza.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
He sees the
Danger
TC.
averted.
The TC. Oh man, so close.
Danger averted. Okay.
Danger averted. Yeah, Pike's in a better position here, I think, but
Lojza just snagged a sheep with his king. He's running away with it now.
Yep.
What a greedy guy. He took two more as well, and they're
one of the
in.
weirdest things about the AOC, like you can talk about glitches and like build orders.
What, the fattest man is the fastest?
The fattest unit is the fastest.
Yep.
Now, Pike could actually go out to the boars where Lojza's king is right now if he wanted to with Loom. Pour that in around the gold. Shouldn't be an issue.
I think he's got some really nice fish here, dude, and he's got plenty of sheep. I'd be surprised if he sent a Vil all the way out there to go get those.
Yeah.
For a while, anyway. I could see him bringing it in eventually, but
the fact remains that they're around. Both players are around 300 food, 300 food, depending on the player. So we could see them go up really early and try and go aggressive. It could be a risk,
Pike.
obviously.
Pike actually might find the dock from Lojza here. No, he's gonna loop back around. Okay.
Well, now that they know where one another are, I think it's going to be obvious that the whole map's going to be explored.
Oh, so Pike.
You know where the enemy sees.
Pike is taking. No, Pike doesn't have loom.
Oh
no,
my gosh!
He doesn't have loom!
Yeah, that Vil's dead. That Vil's dead. He's got to do the house trick. He's got to do the house trick to try and save this.
Rip.
Oh, he just did it!
Oh,
he just did it! Oh my gosh! Are you kidding me?
There's no way he did that. And he's gonna finish the house too. Does he need pop?
Oh man.
No, he doesn't. He's just gonna finish it.
Kidding me? How do players do this all the time? It's insane.
Who needs loom when you could just tag team a boar?
Yeah,
like
and he might use the king here to help out.
Yeah.
Oh, he just actually blocked, but there you go. Use the fat man. Oh man, how clutch was that?
That was pretty clutch. Oh my god.
Definition
That
of
was
clutch
so
right there from
clutch.
Pike. Oh, and he's using the TC now to shoot the boar.
He always
Well
does
played.
this. He's
Nomad
done that for
strats.
years.
Yep. Oh, look at Lojza luring in a deer with his king. How many has he lured in? Oh, I think he's lured in more than one. There's another deer carcass under there. This is
I think Pike's gonna take. Is Pike gonna take the 2 sheep at the front too? No, he's not. But he's
oh,
gonna
that's
see that he's
funny,
full on
man.
gold.
That's
Got 4
funny.
on gold now.
He's luring in the deer now. Oh man, how clutch.
That was
Perfect.
such a good move by Pike. I can't get over that. I
Yeah, I
thought
know.
that Bill was so ripped. Like, that was just the deadest Bill I've ever seen in my
Yeah.
life. That was great. Look at the
Pike's-
fish boom he's got going on now, though. It's crazy.
Is that Pike? Yeah, big
Yeah.
fish boom.
And Lois is on shorefish now. So that's an advantage right there for Pike.
Huge advantage. And Lojza might be running to the top dock he just built. And I think that's what he's
Yeah.
doing with his.
But he's got 1 fish there, too. So he's going to have to shift it eventually or take them from quite
To the
far away.
right. To the right, yeah.
Yeah.
But what are the players planning on doing here? Because we have 3 on gold for Pike. He's not getting to the castle. He's not doing a fast castle off the fish boom.
He's making a barracks.
Lojza has 5 on gold, and he has yet to build a barracks. Both players know where
He's
one
going.
another are.
Loiza must be going Grush then. Is he?
There's the blacksmith, so I
Nope.
guess so. He doesn't have the barracks, so maybe he's gonna go for early
Well,
fletching and try
he's
and
not
build a
making any
fish.
galleys, so I don't think so.
Then maybe is he gonna really try an FC here? Because if he tries an FC,
Well, to be
And-
fair, you started out with a lot more food, so it might be
Yeah.
attainable. You know what I mean?
I think we
Uh
underestimate.
oh, Loiza's king. Loiza's king. Loiza's king.
Loiza's king?
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh! I was like desperately trying to look and find the king. That was so close.
I
They're so
should've said
fast.
TC, dude.
They're so
it just
fast.
went right under the TC and came back out
Oh my
unscathed.
gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh man. What I was gonna say is that I think we underestimate how good these guys are with their fish booms and their FCs. So we're gonna see Pike do the FC as well with the stable.
Yeah, Pike has so
same
many
with-
more fish though, dude. He's got 12 fish, and they're all like
Yeah.
fairly efficient. So it's Pike has so much food, like it's just crazy, man. He could click up right now, assuming he has the buildings. Does he? Yes.
I like how Pike can see the scout from Lojza running around, like they can see each other, and they're still at this point in the game. I would be hiding my king, like in my TC, but these players are just scouting around.
Yep.
It's amazing.
And the scout's coming out from Lois or from Pike, but it takes quite a while to kill a king with a
Yeah,
scout.
yeah. I don't know.
So
about
you gotta
that move.
trap him.
It would be amazing to see a trap like with a house or something.
I would love to see them like lure the king in, kind of like
Yeah.
come scout over here.
Exactly.
Oh, and a villager fight against a scout.
That fill could go down.
One more hit.
Yeah. There you
Yep.
go. It's gone down.
Rip. Yep.
And Lois is just now getting double bid axe. Another scout coming out from Pike. He's going
The
right to
scout's
the gold.
coming into the gold. Yeah, it's good.
He's getting
Might be able to
bloodlines
get
now.
a villager. No, he's gonna have to run.
Either way, this is pretty good for him. He's delaying the gold. Spear coming out from Lojza.
Gotta be careful with that spear. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he needed to do. Use his spear. But both players
And-
have put their kings into the TC, but you see what Lojza just
Not
did
Loiza.
stream.
He just
Lojza-
ungarrisoned his king into the woodline.
Yeah, it's because he ungarrisoned a villager to the woodline and the king went out as well. Players aren't used to this, so they have to be careful. And
You know-
scouts now from Pike gonna go for that villager. Not gonna be successful. Go ahead, Dave.
That king, as long as we're on the union joke thing, that king is like a foreman right now. It's just surveying the work. It'll go back eventually to have a coffee
Eventually,
break,
yep.
but yeah.
Yep.
And those scouts aren't really going to do that much now. But Knight's coming out for Pike now, which is a good decision. Camel's coming out for Lojza, so he knows Pike's going to go in. And Camel's Monastery, which is always strong on Nomad.
Yeah,
That starts.
both players doing the same thing with the exception of Pike sending out a knight to go right to this wood line. Gonna try and do some damage against the villagers, but he could lose the knight, so he's gonna run away. But we might be in for a lot of monks, camels, and I think aggression, but we'll have to just pay attention to the TCs. Notice the stone. This is kind of the standard stone after you play Regicide Nomad, because you start with 150 stone when you do Regicide, so you're gonna need some more stone to build a town center. But for now, they might just attack.
Lojza's got to be careful with these monks because Pike has those 2 scouts wandering around.
That's true.
So if he gets away from the monks with the camels, the scouts can come in, snipe a few, and then leave.
Yep.
We also have to watch the water too, because Lojza has 3 fire ships and Pike
Yep.
has nothing. And Pike
Yeah.
has a lot of eco invested on those fishing ships, so...
Okay, he's just now seeding some farms. We have a Union Worker King from Pike now as well. But now units coming in. Monk's gonna get conversions. Oh, the camel deleted. And
I think that knight's gonna get converted from... Yeah, the knight's deleted now, okay.
Yeah, so Lojza
So-
actually really not doing
Lojza
well
lost
there.
a
He's
monk and a
lost-
camel, and Pike lost a knight.
Yep. Lojza's going over to that stone so we can get that next town center up eventually. He got double bid axe late. He's just not getting horse collar as well, which might not be as important considering they have a lot of fishing ships. Defending with monks right now. The total Vil
You
count
see-
is level and fishing ships. Continue, sorry.
You see what Pike is doing with those scouts? He's left one by the relic, because he knows, Lojza's gonna go out there.
Yep, I see.
So he's
it.
gonna take the other
Nice.
one around and put it by the other relic, maybe? Or come back and loop around and try and snag a monk.
They would really be useful next to his main gold, because Lojza's just trotting in here, trying to get a conversion. And I think of a knight
But there's a
comes out
knight in
now
that
from
stable
Pike.
though, dude, yeah.
Yeah, and that was...
See you later.
What? The ping must be unreal, because Lojza just turned around and started converting that knight right away. He obviously
Yeah,
didn't
dude,
have
these
time,
guys
but that was
have no lag
insane.
whatsoever, and that's a beautiful thing to see.
Yeah.
And now he's healing that scout up, which is gonna help a lot
Yeah.
for picking off the knights.
And I think Pike is going to defend alright on the water now as well, with some of his own fire ships. And Pike's going to put a TC up on that main gold. Thanks for the follows coming in, guys, by the way. Sorry, Dave, go ahead.
The second TC from Lojza's in a good position on the stone as well.
Yeah, these guys are so close to one another.
Yep.
They're both doing the same exact thing. And, the
Villager
scout at the
sniping
top.
that scout at the
Yep.
top, yep.
Yep.
The thing I noticed right now is Lojza's running out of fish. Big time. And he doesn't, I guess he's laying down more farms now.
Yeah. If he puts another dock on this little point to the
Yeah, I
right,
guess so.
he has a lot more fish. That's going to be well worth it. But I think we're going to see an engagement here on the front. We have 3 monks for Pike, 4 for Lojza. The monks are just kind of hanging out. They can't attack each other. But a lot of knights
thinking
coming out
about
from
it.
Pike. Yeah, they're thinking about it.
What are the monks gonna form a wall or something and block Pike's knights? The thing with those monks is that as soon as Lojza converts a unit, he's gonna have to delete it.
Yeah.
Because you got monks from
Do
Pike
you know where
as
the
well.
kings are at
and-
this point? I guess we should still control group the kings.
Yeah,
'cause I'm
Pike's
not-
kings.
Yeah, I saw
Pike's king is near his TC, and Lojza's king is near
It's
his
still
TC,
there
and
as well.
basically the same spot. Yeah.
Well,
And
at
now
least...
Pike's looping around to go get the fishing ships from Lojza as well in the water. Sorry.
Don't quite
That's a
see
really
that
nice
this-
move. Yeah, it's blue on blue.
Where's that
so-
at? Where's that at?
On the top, at Lojza's fishing ships.
Oh, okay. Oh, there he is, yeah. He's just gonna... He could pick off 2 or 3. That's actually really nice. I'm trying to focus on the land engagements. Camel's gonna go down to the TC there for Lojza, but we're gonna see a Maganel. I actually think the Maganel will be interesting, because the Maganel can pick off some of these monks, and the moment Pike starts to go out,
Ooh, scouts in here
the
from
conversions
Lojza
will
as
come
well.
in, and the scouts for the monks. This could be an interesting
Maganel!
engagement. The Maganel missing! And good fight there for Lojza. Oh, man.
And 2 monks
see-
going down from Pike as well.
Yeah, that's really bad for Pike. He has to garrison his villagers now, but there's 5 monks there from Lojza who can heal his units.
look
And
at
all
the
the knights
flank by
coming
the
out now from
knights.
Pike.
That's huge!
Oh man, and then the
He's gonna lose
Maganel.
all those monks.
Oh my word. I was not
That's a
expecting
lot
that.
of gold units right
I
there.
don't think Lojza was either. What a play.
No.
You're right.
Pike had them garrison in the stable, and we didn't realize that, and Lojza didn't realize that.
Yep.
Just got flanked.
Someone's asking if monks can convert kings. No, I do not believe so.
No, they cannot. That would be so OP if they could. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I don't know about OP, but it would be pretty funny to win a game by converting the opponent's king. Look at Lojza now to the right-hand side of Pike. What's he have planned with those villagers? PC, okay. I will say that Lojza seems to have the better map control. Pike's kind of on like the left-hand side here. I just don't think we're gonna see any of these players like push in and kill one another. Lojza's going up to his 4th TC now. Meanwhile, Pike is on 2. He has a lot
Lojza's managed to kill all the fish from Pike except one as well. Yeah. And same with Lojza. Lojza only has 1 fish.
I noticed Pike has had a lot of idols. Oh man, really good attack ground there from Pike, and unfortunate to not kill that Mangonel. But look at the idle time for Pike. 58 minutes while Lojza has 18 minutes.
He's had idle time all the games. That's why I thought he was a bit rusty.
Yeah.
On the first game.
Yep.
But he's still in this one, so.
Yeah, for sure.
Good attack ground from Pike as well to take that Mangonel out.
Still damaging that town center. And he's massing knights. He's still sending out Mangonels, but I think behind this, Lojza's just content to boom. And oh, Lojza missing with the attack ground. That could actually be really bad for him. He has to run away with these villagers now. And Lojza just says, okay, as if to say, come at me.
That king is so exposed. I don't know if Lojza knows that it's.
Oh, the Mangonel?
There,
oh my gosh, that'd be insane. That'd be insane if the Mangonel went that direction and picked off the king. That'd be one of the best things I've ever seen.
Pike.
Yeah, killed 2 villagers, 3 villagers now. The Mangonel's going that direction, Dave. But I don't think
Let's see if he can. I don't think he'll be able to see it.
Yeah.
Can he see the king? Does Lojza realize the king is there? He's gonna probably realize. Yeah, he's garrisoning it now.
Oh man, I was getting so excited.
It's a great attack from Pike though.
But yeah, he's killing a lot of vills. But still, if you look at the vill count, Lojza's actually been growing in the lead. So he has.
And Lojza making a castle now.
But the king's in that town center. The king is in that town center, so if he kills that TC and kills the king...
No, he can't.
He has to do an awful lot more, though, of course. And a castle from Lojza, is it going to be denied? We have monks, we have a Mangonel. It is going to be denied for now. We're going to see, a miss, actually, with that Mangonel. But, 1 villager down, we could see more. Pretty interesting. And that Mangonel converted? Is that what just happened? It looked like it was just converted.
Yeah. I guess he got
Redemption.
What's its face?
Yeah.
Redemption,
yeah. But Castle's gonna. Oh, Lojza's gonna go for it again. What are you doing, Lojza? You cannot do this. Villagers. Oh my gosh, 4 of them down. He has his Mangonel. But that was a good attack with his Mangonel. Pike is ahead in vills now. I mean, this has been a great
He's lost
fight.
so much, man.
Oh,
and the
man,
knights are looping back around too, so go try and build that castle again, dude. It's not gonna happen.
And a tower coming up from Pike then next to the castle. I was not convinced with his attack at all from Pike, but man, is he killing it now.
Well, Lojza didn't really do himself any favors trying to make that castle that location.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna make a castle beside like 5 monks and like 2 Mangonels. That was not very smart of him.
Anyway, Watchtower's there, and Pike can build a castle, and he's going to build that castle now.
That's a strong castle right there, yeah.
This is actually a good position for Pike. You can push in, and I wouldn't be surprised if he starts making some more Mangonels, trying just to win this in the castle age. But on the right-hand side, they're actually sharing farms right now.
Lojza's making another castle right there.
Yeah.
He is not content.
That's a smart castle, actually. But he's abandoned the TC, so if the Mangonels push in from Pike...
Yeah, I don't think Pike's gonna come in. Oh, he could lose 2 here, though.
Yeah,
No, he only lost 1 Mangonel. That's really fortunate. But he needs to attack that.
Yeah, it's gonna go up now. But I don't know what Lojza's really protecting. Maybe just that gold. But all those villagers pushed away now. But he's still... He has the... Lojza has the Vill lead, but he's Received a lot of idle time.
Look
He's
at,
received
dude,
a lot
look
of
at,
pressure, so-
Pike is on the way to Imperial Age, and look at Lojza's economy. Look at how much
Oh,
fleet
yeah.
he has.
Oh yeah, it's awful.
He's gonna lose
Awful.
that castle to a tread. And Pike has the military advantage right now. So, it's just kind of like, Lojza has 7 more villagers, but what's he gonna do here?
So, do you remember when I talked about the idle time and Pike being like 50 minutes
Yeah.
ahead of Lojza? Now it's 2 hours and 7 minutes for Lojza and 1.5 hours for.
Pike's
So-
getting unrustified here.
Exactly. I wonder if Lojza realizes how behind he is at this point in time.
I don't think
Because
so.
I don't think he guesses that Pike is on the way up to Imperial Age, and it might be another one of those games where the one player hits Imp and the GG is called. Oh, Maganel from Pike behind the wood line, just out of range. But
He's running right under TCs here. Like, Lojza did a nice job with that one villager to make the house wall near a siege workshop on the right,
yeah,
but he's gonna lose it now.
He's gonna lose, yeah. And the siege workshop's denied as well. I think Lojza was maybe thinking about pressuring that area. He's actually making pikemen. An interesting decision. But I wouldn't be surprised if we do see hand cannons from Pike
GG.
if this does go to Imperial Age. And there you go, GG. That was a good game, man. That was a very good game. That was the best game.
I thought Lojza's hide and boom strategy was gonna work out there because he had 3 TCs, and Pike was like kind of on 2. You know what I mean? Like Lojza was pushing into the second
Yeah.
one,
For sure.
and then Pike just had that really good push. He had a couple good mangonel shots, didn't stay around, went right into Lojza's base, and then Lojza tried to make that castle, which was just ill-fated from the start.
Yeah, it was a really exciting game, and maybe that's, like you said, Pike unrustifying. Right? Maybe he's gonna start pulling some games back here. They will play all 7. Right now it's 3-1. Lojza has the lead, and I'm gonna